What's up guys, Bailey here playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of my Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes gameplay walkthrough. We're just going to dive straight into things today, so as we do that, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Now without further ado, let's rejoin Claude and the gang in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes.
Golden Wildfire. To war. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Claude has inherited the leadership of Leicester and toils to unite the nobles in the region. With Edelgard ruling as Emperor of Adrestia and Dimitri sitting on the throne in Fargus, the three former schoolmates are striking out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fódlan, and much teeters at the brink of great change. Edelgard declares war against the Central Church, causing the first tremor of a major upheaval.
Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry to make you wait. I couldn't get out of there any sooner.
You're looking kinda worse for the wear. Is running the Alliance really that rough?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. What doesn't kill you, but enough about me. How are things with you? Mercenary work keeping you busy?
Hardly. I came to Regan territory expecting steady work from your house, you know? But it still hasn't materialized. How's a merc supposed to make a living like this? Doesn't matter how much I train my sword arm if there's nothing to swing it at.
Right. Sorry about that. I had a feeling your talents were going to waste here.
Oh, he had a feeling, did he? Where were those feelings while we were left high and dry for these last 2 years?
2 years?
I've been getting by guarding the local inns and all, but I'm at the end of my rope here. You mind if I move on? I hear there's plenty of work in the south for a guy like me.
Whoa, slow down there, friend. Why do you think I asked you here? I'm ready to make you an official offer.
And there it is, just as I expected.
Huh, so war is coming then.
That's right. The new Emperor of Adrestia seems determined to bring a fight to the rest of Fódlan. And many along our southern border are worried she'll come after the Alliance. Hence, all these meetings to plan our response. Are you familiar with the Leicester Round Table?
Not much. Just that they're meetings held by some stuffy Alliance nobles.
That's basically it. The Alliance crowns no king and bows to no emperor. So instead, we just have a bunch of meetings when we want to get something done. Every last detail of Alliance policy and strategy has to be worked out and agreed upon by the 5 great lords at the Round Table conferences. Day after day, we go round and round, arguing and bickering over this or that. And as each of the lords only truly cares about their own skin, we never actually reach a decision on anything.
No wonder you look like you've been put through the ringer. Guess being a noble's not all fun and games.
You could say that again. And while we sit around twiddling our collective thumbs, the Empire and their army could be right on our doorstep. Nevertheless, I'll find a way to convince the other lords that they need to commit to deploying their troops. The real problem is what happens after. Armies need commanders, and those commanders need to be exceptional warriors that we can rely on.
You're not gonna ask me to lead Alliance troops, are you?
You, my friend, hit the nail on the head. I want you fighting alongside me as one of the Alliance's commanders.
Hold on. I'm not a noble, though. I'm not even a knight.
Who cares about titles? Isn't this why you came here in the first place?
I came here to help you, as a mercenary. I never thought I'd be commanding troops.
Look, you'll be well compensated for your efforts. And you can do this. I know you can. What do you say?
Does it help us with our own goal? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's go with it. Let's just roll with it.
Hey, if there's money to be made swinging my sword around, I'm there. My coin purse will be happy about it too. Plus, it's not like I have anything better to do.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
But we do have something better to do.
I have high hopes for you, my friend. Now then, looks like I've got a contract to draw up.
Off you go then.
Look who's here! It's been forever! Did you do something with your hair?
Nah, probably just lost some weight since you last saw me.
You must not be eating enough. Those arms are like chicken bones.
I imagine you've been doing a lot of mercenary work. You probably haven't had time for proper meals, what with the way things have been going.
Time's not the issue here. Money is. And it's been really quiet in the Alliance, despite what's been going on elsewhere. The last 2 years have been hard on us mercenaries. It's not easy to land jobs when there's nobody to fight.
Sounds like that's all gonna change at least. So, what are you all doing here?
At the last roundtable conference, each of the 5 great lords agreed to contribute soldiers and officers to the Alliance army.
That's why I'm here. I'm guessing it's the same for you, Marianne?
Yes. My adoptive father sent me.
I'm in the same boat. Count Gloucester arranged my transfer.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the whole night thing for Lawrence's father now.
Raphael, didn't I hear your family started an inn? What are you doing here?
Claude sent me a letter asking me to come. And there was no way I'd miss this.
Same here. I guess Claude wanted to get all the golden deer back together, huh?
That pretty much sums it up. There's no way I'm getting through this war without friends I trust by my side.
And there's Claude. Now our little reunion's complete.
Well, we are missing Lawrence.
Yeah, Count Gloucester sent one of his newest knights in Lawrence's place.
Yes. I suppose I should apologize for that.
I have no doubt Lawrence has his hands full protecting the border right about now.
And I'm guessing you're not exactly thrilled to see me instead of my brother.
For the time being, I've asked Holst to see to our defenses in case Elmira decides to take another run at our borders. Besides, I'm not about to let the Empire see our best card on the first play. It's always been my plan to have you all here, and I'm sure we'll be reunited with Lawrence before long. After all, we'll be passing through Gloucester territory very shortly.
The Aramid River serves as the border between the Alliance and Empire. I imagine we'll want to fortify its banks and close off the Great Bridge of Myrden. That is the plan, yes, Claude?
That's right. There are many large bridges spanning the Aramid, but the terrain on the eastern bank is less than ideal. The Great Bridge of Myrden is the only one suitable for crossing into the Alliance with a significant military force. So if the Empire is looking to attack us, blockading the Great Bridge will severely limit their options. Of course, that means the enemy will do everything in their power to take control of it. So, while I'm happy to see you all again, I'm afraid we don't have time to reminisce.
He's right. We need to get ready to move out.
Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it. Things are totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you, more than your title implies, I would imagine. In your personal quarters located in the upper left of the base camp minimap, press A near the desk to change appearance and view documents.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Which does what exactly? So I've got a journal here. Can we... An award is available. Oh, it's Hilda. Ah, we finally got the golden deer together again. And now a war's on our doorstep.
Hello.
Oh, but maybe that's exciting for you, since you're a mercenary and all. Affirm that it is.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know.
I wasn't exactly hoping for a war, but yeah, it can be tough for mercenaries if things are a little too peaceful. Sounds like a pretty sad profession then. I wish we could just have peace forever. War is such a pain. Agreed. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Marianne. Oh, goddess.
Yeah, I don't
Painted
know.
the goddess again, huh? It must be rough for you nobles, having to follow your family's orders all the time. No, it's fine. I wouldn't be any use to my adoptive father if I stayed at home anyway. But I do not want to take part in this war. I couldn't bear to hurt someone else. Ah, bless. What a kind soul she is. Who's over here? Oh, hello. Leonie. I might have passed being an apprentice, but I'm definitely still a novice mercenary. So I'll just keep putting in the work and making my way up for now. Encourage her. Ask what she means. What do you mean by for now? Just that I won't be a novice forever. I'll get all the experience I can until I become the best mercenary around. Oh, fair play. Does that mean we might have to go up against them at one point? Hopefully not. Let's stay buddies. Aha, okay, here she is. What? Is it that odd I'm here? My contract with the Knights of Syros ended. I'm back to being a mercenary. Why not renew the contract? Why come to Leicester? Okay. Why did you come to Leicester over the Empire or Kingdom? I just happened to head out this way. Besides, people in the Alliance like bows, right?
And that's it.
As of now, I'm a regular mercenary, just like you. Looking forward to us working together. Okay. Nothing sus about that at all. Oh, hello, here he is. Ignatz. When the Officer Academy shut down, I thought my path to knighthood had closed as well. But thanks to Lorenz, I'm now officially a Knight of House Gloucester. Congratulate him. Good for you, and now you have the opportunity to see all of your old classmates again. Indeed, I don't think I'd be here if I hadn't become a knight.
I can do this!
I've been training all I can these past 2 years. I'm sure I'll be of use. Good to hear it, lads. Good to hear it. Oh, hello. If Leicester's in danger, then it's time for my muscles to show the enemy who's boss. Good thing I keep working out after school ended. Praise his physique. Praise his dedication.
You're kidding!
You've been working out this whole time? Talk about dedication. Was it because you thought something like this might happen? Nah, my muscles just wanted attention, and you know I can't say no to them.
How about that?
You're in pretty good shape yourself, but it's too bad you're so skinny. You ought to train with me sometime. Maybe one day. Well, I think we've got 2 more people to talk to, and then... Yes, for you, of course. House Gloucester and House Phlegathon guard the area around the Great Bridge of Mirrodin. Count Gloucester is rather eccentric, but I'm more concerned about Viscount Phlegathon. They call him the Weather Vane for a reason. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
Basically.
Remember to keep your guard up if you ever met the man by the name Archaron, whatever that says, Lethe Phlegathon. Why not just be called Dave, like Sir Dave? That works, right? Okay, let's talk to Arvel. War is such a human enterprise. In that sense, we are very much the same as those on the other side. But we cannot coexist, so we are determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of this beast. Right, cool. Right, let's head into the middle. Hello, miss. Here's where we keep track of all the achievements you complete. We've got rewards ready to give out based on how many achievements you rack up, so get out there and start doing stuff.
How'd it go?
Speak to the reward master to check your achievements and accept awards. The rewards master can be found in the command center in the middle of the camp. Achievements can be won both in and out of battle. The more achievements you complete, the higher quality your rewards will become, so aim high. You can also check your achievements from the pause menu. Okay. View rewards. You've worked real hard for this. Put it to good use. I think we're all good.
Any result's a good result.
Okay, that works for me. Any result's a good result. Unless it's a bad result. Right, Claude, let's talk. There you are, Bailey. Let me give you the rundown of our plan.
How's that?
Take a look at this map. Our camp is located right over here. And we're headed to the Great Bridge of Mirrodin, which is here. The thing is, the territory in between is having trouble keeping order. We can't pass through with things as they are now.
Long story short,
we'll need to drive out the bandits and secure a safe route to the bridge. Make sure you're fully prepared. You don't want to regret it later. It might be worth it to check out the training grounds or marketplace.
I'm counting on you.
Feel free to use them to improve your weapons and get ready for battle. Check out the camp facilities. Got it, okay. I'm responsible for dueling out our marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy for battle. Speak to the strategist to head out to your next battle. You can also deploy at the camp gate or by pressing ZR.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
From the war map you can select a battlefield to deploy to. Blue regions already captured, red regions available to be captured. Winning a battle will capture that region and make any neighbouring regions accessible as well. You can also deploy again to territories that are already captured from the war map. Each chapter contains multiple battles, main quests, the final battle of that chapter, side quests, other battles along the way. Achieve victory in the main quests to achieve to advance in the story. Main quests and side quests will display differently on the war map. Deploy to the selected area, yeah? Okay, gain control of all strongholds. There are no loss options, okay.
I'll do this.
Here it goes.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Okay, we're up against the clock here. Where are you? Bang him up. Come on. Down you go. Nearly got him. Is that one down? There's another one.
The battle just got tougher. So long as we don't give up, we can open a path to victory.
Come on. Wow. Smashed him all the way out of his area. That should do him. Right, come on, straight up. I'm going to get in here quick time. He felt that one. Come on, taking too long. Wow, look at that total damage clock up. And he's still alive. He took it like a trooper.
Whoa, you're pretty strong.
Right, in we go now. Come on, come on.
I'm not finished.
These guys are taking us real hammering. Perfect dodge, beautiful. Come on. Wowza. Oh my gosh. Did not dodge that very well. Or at all for that matter. Are they done? And again. Now they're done.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Right, okay. Enemy reinforcements. That's what we want. We want to deal with these dudes.
I can still fight.
Come on, drop. Here we go. Still going? Seize the stronghold. Okay. There's loads of them everywhere, look. Defeat 300 enemies. Oh, he's just blocking it.
I'm alright. Really.
Gosh, okay. This guy's just... Oh, I can't seem to damage him anymore.
You really are powerful.
No problem. I got
I
it.
could never hope to compare.
Right. Oh, we've got a fighter here. We've got Stronghold Captain. Fireballs.
We can skip my turn, you know.
I say, let's run out of here. Come on, girl. We want to go. We really don't want to be fighting these people, to be honest. They're tougher than she is.
Keep your eyes on me.
We can damage him. There we go. Hey, go on, lad. Wicked. Beautiful. Pleased for him that he did that.
Take a breather.
Okay, right, so we want to leave that space. We want to get in, capture that little territory at the bottom there. Who's in trouble?
I might have a problem.
We'll help you out. Where's she? Gosh.
You got my back?
There we go, we teamed up, I think. The plaza is at risk. Hurry, defend it. Okay, back we go then. Gosh. See if we can push them in that direction whilst we're at it. Done? Think so. Okay, cool.
Attack! Give them no quarter.
He's got so much health. Just gonna keep plowing away at him. Come on, die. There, now he's done. That's got to be saved now, yeah? Oh, I just want to head south and just take that territory at the bottom there. Side mission successful. Okay, beautiful.
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Right, now let's go. Base captain here. Base captain should be relatively easy to defeat. So clear him out, do us a favour. And he's done, I think. Yeah? Yeah, cool. Okay, let's head down, make our way south slowly. I think I might have taken a bit too much damage. But he's done. Little unit here. No, he's not done. What's not done? Okay. Ah, we've still got a base captain here. I clearly am not going to do this in 7 minutes. Not worried. Right, that's got to be it now, yeah? Which way are we going? Through here. That's it. Beautiful. There's just loads of them.
On to the next one.
Still loads here. Why?
You always come through for us.
Where are they coming from?
Even more than I expected.
Stronghold captain up there. Okay, there we go. This is what we want. Yeah, beautiful. Smash, smash, smash. Keep it up. So ridiculousness.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Main mission successful.
We won't lose, no matter what.
No, you will. Oh, look what's going on over there. Okay, so we're all good here. I think. We're now all charging backwards. Let's follow Claude. Where are we going, dude? Base captain shouldn't be a problem. Like so. Oh. Just dealing with him. Leveled up, wicked. Oh my gosh, okay, right, we got some issues going on. Right, how are we going to get back there? Why did we do that? I didn't press anything.
We'll do it together.
That poor soldier's just obliterated. But anyway, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to get back this way. Help our buddies out over here. I know I can switch player and all the rest of it, but defeat the thief claiming victory. No victory here for you, miss. How'd you like me now? Dealt with. Bosh.
Just wait. I knew we'd pull out the win.
Yeah, but I don't think we did it quick enough. As a reward for seizing the area, you obtained 1,800 gold. You obtained 10 strategy resources. Capture regions on the war map to acquire strategy resources. Strategy resources are required for using strategies during the main quest of each chapter. Any leftover strategy resources will not carry over into the next chapter.
2 years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
I'm with you there, but it's actually quite the lucky break for you.
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And with all your associates here, you should have a large enough force to take on you-know-who.
Not in agreement.
Gerald's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Yeah.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Do we have an understanding then?
I understand your request, but I make no promises to honor it at this time. Pardon my candor, but you have yet to earn my confidence. I shall observe how this war progresses and then make the decision myself. Now, good day to you.
Oh, Father.
The current Alliance leader and I have finished our discussion. I will be taking my leave now.
Everything okay, Claude? That seemed tense.
On the contrary, our conversation couldn't have been more pleasant. Count Gloucester is always a delight.
If that was meant to be a joke, you will note that I am not laughing.
Lorenz, it's been far too long. I'm glad to see you're safe and well.
Yes, well, I doubt I will be either of those things for much longer. The Imperial Army has begun its march northward. Incidentally, what were you discussing with my father?
Oh, you know, just what the Lords should do in the unlikely event that the Imperial Army crosses into Alliance territory.
And how did my father respond?
With a whole lot of words, but not a lot of clarity.
Hardly surprising. My father does not even share his innermost thoughts with me. And I am his heir.
Lawrence, let me ask you something. Would you go along with his decisions no matter what?
What exactly do you mean?
Say, for example, if your father pledged his allegiance to the Empire, would you follow suit?
Oh! Do you think Count Gloucester's going to betray us, Claude?
Of course not. It's just a hypothetical.
Well, then that's a serious what-if. Almost sounds like you're trying to provoke Lorenz.
No, it is quite all right. In fact, it is a perfectly reasonable query, given my father's actions as of late. However, my father takes tremendous pride in being one of the 5 great lords of the Alliance. He would not betray us to the Empire lightly. I, for one, still have faith in him.
I won't deny that your father is a great man, Lawrence. I just wish he regarded me with anywhere near the same level of esteem.
Lorenz has rejoined you. Excellent. Complete a side quest to unlock surveying spots in that region. Survey them to receive all kinds of rewards. Type surveying spots and rewards. Simply visiting the spot grants the rewards. You must pay to receive the reward. Your choices determine the rewards. Conditions must be met in order to survey the spot. Survey every spot. New support conversations available. A mine managed by the enemy. The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. You obtained the following: 10 times crude building materials. Okay, dokes. What's this here? A camp where your army is stationed. You arrived at the rendezvous point arranged with the Allied army.
Right.
I've collected plenty of information. I do hope that you find it useful. The enemy is utilizing a cluster formation. In that case, I have the perfect strategy in mind. I'll go give the archers their orders. You obtain the following. Okay. Strategy will sometimes be added based on information acquired from a surveying spot. Added strategy will be available to select on the battle prep screen for the main quest. I've got here a town some distance from the battlefield. You freed a farming village from bandit control. The villagers give you a gift in return.
Okay.
I owe you my life. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Floor dormant. Very nice. You've earned rewards for surveying the region you've captured. Return to camp to claim them.
Got a sec?
Hey Bailey. Support conversations. Earning support points to strengthen bonds between allies will trigger support conversations. Viewing support conversations will raise the support level of the unit involved. You can view support conversations by selecting the appropriate command after talking to an ally, or by selecting support info from the pause menu. Okay, let's go and say hello.
Let's see.
Sorry to bug you when you're so busy, but I'm in a bit of a bind.
Pretty please.
We don't have enough people to keep up with all the tasks around camp. Would you mind volunteering? You should talk to the chore master about volunteering when you have a moment. Oh gosh, okay, so we've got to do chores now. Okay. I'll get all the experience I can until I become the best mercenary around. Thanks. Okay, R, and then chore master. Come on then. I'm looking for a volunteer to help around the camp. We all need to chip in to make life here as pleasant as possible. You can volunteer around camp alongside 2 allies to raise support points and morale. There are many different volunteer tasks, and your allies have their own strengths and weaknesses regarding them. Choose a volunteer task that your allies are ideal for, and you'll likely receive a higher rank, and in return more support points. Of the activities, volunteering allows allies besides yourself to gain the most support points with one another. You receive renown as a reward and gift items if you achieve the highest rank.
Care to make yourself useful?
Care for the horses. Oh. Who should we send to care for the horses? That looks like the best. You cannot choose the same unit twice. Oh, my bad. Marianne. Start the task with Claude and Marianne helping you. Those horses are interesting looking.
Counting on you both. Yeah, let's get this done.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
Perfect. Bonds among the 3 of you grew significantly stronger. Cloud and Marianne's support points increased significantly. You received Rose. You obtained 2 renown. Mood Maker. Unselfish Volunteer. Gaining support points will deepen bonds between allies and raise their support level. When a support conversation is available, viewing it will raise the support level for those units. A higher support level will lead to beneficial effects when assigning that unit to your adjutant in battle. While assigned as adjutant, the adjutant attack gauge will fill quicker, guard gauge will fill quicker, partner special will be more powerful. Unique support and tactic abilities will be shared. No support level not shared. Support level C, level 1. Okay. Morale. Interactions and gifts can boost an ally's morale. The more full the morale gauge, the more damage they will deal to enemies. If a unit's HP reaches 0 during battle, their morale will go down 1 tier. Progressing to the next chapter will reset morale to its initial state. When you volunteer, you receive renown based on your results. Renown can be exchanged in your personal quarters for all sorts of items.
Oh, yay!
Thanks so much for all your help. Want to have some tea now that everything's finished? Oh wait, maybe it's mealtime already. Speaking of, you've been a mercenary a long time, right? What kind of food did you used to eat? So you usually make your own food. Well, I usually make my own food, so...
Oh, definitely.
Really? Wow, I had no idea. Now you just have to make something for me. That's okay, right? Is she into him? Me? Don't know. We've got some ingredients here. If you need anything, feel free to use them. Herring, turnips. Cook a meal for an ally. How do I do that? Kitchen, okay. Let's go speak to the kitchen master then. We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in ingredients and make your own meals. In the mess hall, you can cook for your allies and eat with them. You can increase the dishes available through the facilities effect and by acquiring recipes. Each dish comes with unique meal effects. Meal effects apply to all allies, stay in effect until the end of the current chapter, stack with other meal effects. You can select 2 meal companions, their morale and support points will increase. Your allies have their own preferences when it comes to food. Serving them a favourite dish will increase the support points gained. Dishes are also given a cooking rank based on how well they are prepared. The higher the rank, the more support points you will receive.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Fish skewers, grilled herring. Hilda. Let's do that. Culinary Commander. Great.
Solid, solid.
Let's hope it comes out that way.
Your instincts are good, but you might want to brush up on your cooking skills.
Oh.
Who you eat with is more important than how the food tastes anyway.
Ah, fair play. Bonds among the 3 of you grew stronger. Hilda English support points increase. Now in effect. Awaken Engage feels slightly faster.
Amazing.
Well, that was way better than I expected. Thanks. I'm sure the others enjoyed it too. It feels good to give a gift to someone else, doesn't it? And it doesn't just have to be food either. Which reminds me, you probably picked up stuff on the battlefield, right? You might have something that would make a good gift. Maybe I should give something to Claude.
What is it?
What's up? You need something? Give a gift. Floral Dormant Rose. I don't want to give him a rose, really. Alright, let's just give him that. Hold on. Likes feasts, long rides, archery, topics of curiosity. Dislikes blind reliance on God, leaving things to chance, being bound by common sense. Let's just do that. Blimey.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, he liked it. Oh, cool. And that's it. That's all you're getting from me. I'll save the rose.
Hey, Claude. Looks like you had another one of those meetings. You finally finished?
For today, yeah. But we're picking up right where we left off tomorrow.
That's a lot of talking. What could possibly call for that much discussion?
Well, first, we need to settle on a direction for the Alliance. And then come all the pesky little details. All responsibilities need to be doled out fairly, but each territory has different resources and different circumstances, you know? So it's tricky to figure out what's really fair. There's no one answer that works across the board.
But you're their leader. Can't you just make a bunch of decisions and get it over with?
No can do, I'm afraid. I may be the leader, but I'm still just one of the 5 great lords. Sure, I may be the idea man, but I don't have the authority to enforce anything on my own. On top of all that, most nobles are experts at focusing on what's good for their own territory instead of what would benefit the Alliance as a whole. When priorities clash, the debates just go around and around in endless circles. Makes me wonder if we'll ever reach a consensus on anything.
Hold on. You really think you'll win the war like this? You'll always be on the defensive if you can't act decisively.
I hear you, believe me. The process works much better in times of peace, but since we're at war, it's frustrating to say the least. What's worse is that it's near impossible to get a read on the situation. I don't have the foggiest idea how we're going to overcome this. Say, mind if I pick your brain? What would you do in my shoes?
What, me? Well, I guess I'd...
Give him the old bam bam. Skirt round them with a nice spot. Okay,
Just hit him with the old ba-bam, you know? That's the way.
Ba-bam. Right. Think you could elaborate on that a little?
What I'm saying is, why not just get rid of all the talking?
You mean get rid of the Alliance's council altogether?
Exactly. If you give yourself more authority, then it won't take as long to make decisions. It doesn't even have to be permanent. You could go back to the old way once things are peaceful again. But I guess that wouldn't go over too well with the other nobles, huh?
Actually, I think you're onto something. Can't say it hasn't crossed my mind before. If folks at the Round Table just keep looking out for their own territory's interests, we'll be in a world of hurt if the Alliance is ever invaded. I just wish they could see that.
Whoa, are you seriously considering it, Claude?
Of course. Unfortunately, the possibility of it actually happening right now is basically zero. But you've given me a lot to chew on. Let's do this again sometime.
Just say the word.
Bailey and Claude have attained support level C. Happy days. Well, that sure kept me busy. Maybe we should head out to the next battle soon. Okay, defeat the soldier, the monk and the archer. Defeat conditions, the cavalier is routed. Change deployment. Oh look, we can't beat anyone. Change unit. Look, he's rubbish against everyone as well. Really rubbish. Okay, how do we do this? ZR. Okay, might be more of a Raphael battle. Marianne, look. Oh, wicked. Marianne, look. Okay. Let's get her involved. Gosh. Let's get change you as well. Change unit.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's do this thing.
Leave it to me.
I hope I can be of some use.
Right, come on. Oh, what's going on now? Where's that soldier going? Oh, I've got one behind me. Okay. Smash. This soldier seems a bit tougher. Oh, they're done. Okay. Let's clean up the mess. I've got that gold as well. Oh, there's another soldier here. Hang on. Come on, soldier, be dead. Oh, what's going on the map? My gosh. Soldier done.
I'm dragging the others down.
Oh, hello. It's looking a bit lively.
Are you prepared?
Side mission start. The monk arrived at the port town meeting hall. Cavalier and their allies. Oh my gosh, it's all going on.
I beg your assistance at once.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yay! We captured it!
which appeared with reinforcements. Oh, there's loads here, look. Just need to smash them up. Deal with this dude. Can't see him. Come on, be dead. The archer rooted. Oh my gosh.
More bitter than blackest coffee. You saw nothing. You hear me?
Side mission failed. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Marianne defeated the archers. Okay, good job. Oh my gosh. Now what?
I'll have my fill of bloodshed.
Main mission changed. I have no idea what's going on. These guys are smashing me up. Oh, here we go, look.
The enemies seem kind of weak. This is making me look freakishly strong.
Don't get cocky. I could just keep banging him up.
This place is ours now.
I'm pissed now.
Just got to defeat this officer. She's awesome, look. Smashing him. Main mission successful.
Let's keep this victory streak going.
Keep going, like she said. Stage complete. Oh, as simple as that. As a reward for seizing the area, you obtained Training Point Recovery 1. Yeah. You may now advance to Great Bridge of Mirden. Once you complete the main quest of a chapter, the story will progress to the next chapter and you will no longer be able to survey the current chapter's surveying spots. Any leftover training points or activity points cannot be carried over to the next chapter. New camp functions are available. Head back to camp and check them out.
Do you have a moment?
Come on then, Lorenz. What do you want?
Greetings.
I saw you pick up some useful materials in the previous battle.
I have a request.
I would like you to use them to expand a facility. Would you mind doing that for me? Seek out the facilities master. He will tell you what to do. You can exchange materials to expand the facilities here. I hope to see you make many improvements so we're fully prepared for battle.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Training grounds. Okay. Unlock this facility effect, yes. Install another training dummy. Procure better training weapons. Take a higher difficulty certification exam. Unlock an advanced class. Okie dokes. Right on. Okay, so we can keep advancing the training grounds. Recreational quarters. Happy days. Don't have enough resources to unlock this facility effect. Oh dear, never mind.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
You can survey the regions you've conquered to acquire materials for facility expansion. If you find yourself marching someplace new, make sure you do a survey once you've conquered it. Got it. Expanding our facilities like that'll make sure we're ready for whatever the next battle throws at us. Got it. Okay, new supporting conversations available.
Got a minute?
Okay. Hey, I got some new information. I'll fill the others in later, but for now, know that the Empire rejected the Central Church's authority.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Long story short,
In layman terms, Elder Guard's picking a fight with Ray, the Archbishop. She claims the Central Church has forced its own self-serving doctrine upon the people of Fódlan, and that they abuse their authority by meddling in other governments and profiting off their position. Long story short, Eldergard says she won't stand for it anymore. Well, regardless of whether that's all true, it's got nothing to do with the Alliance, right? I wouldn't say that. The Central Church is headquarters of Gerard Muck, and the fastest way to get there is straight through Alliance territory. So far, the Empire hasn't tried to negotiate with us at all, which means they plan to force their way through here. Eldergard might be hoping she can vanquish both the Alliance and the Kingdom in one go and rebuild Fódlan from the ground up. But we're not going to just roll over. If they want to fight, we've got no choice but to give it to them. Oh.
Whew, glad that's finally over.
Oh, hey! Nice job out there.
You too, Hilda. Good to see you back safe and sound. That was one close fight, huh?
You think so? I didn't even break a sweat.
Really? Well, I guess we did have the upper hand for most of it.
We sure did. And yet you still charged headfirst into the most contested part of the battlefield. You know, that's why you end up feeling like every battle is some huge ordeal. It's so unnecessary.
Push back. Stay quiet.
Whoa, hey now. Unnecessary? That's a little harsh. Someone has to get in there and turn the battle in our favor, even if it's dangerous.
I know, but why do you always have to be that someone? Living fast and loose is only gonna land you in an early grave.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to live like anything. This is just how mercenaries are. You can't distinguish yourself by hanging around in the back, and if you don't stand out, you don't get paid. People notice you if you do something showy on the front lines, and that can bring in the next job, you know?
You're basically commanding an entire army now? What does recognition matter at this point?
You're probably right. I guess I've just gotten so used to fighting like that, it's hard to change. Aren't there a bunch of mercenaries in Goneril territory? Pretty sure I've heard of a merc company stationed at the throat.
Yeah, we use mercenaries a lot when we're beating back the Almiran army.
Then I'm sure they're the same as me. Haven't you seen them going all hog wild, competing with each other up at the front?
I've never really fought with them, but I can imagine that they're way different from regular knights. My brother is always going on about how some guy from some mercenary company or other died fighting at his side.
No surprise there. The more a merc makes a show of themselves, the easier it is for the enemy to spot them.
Right? And that's exactly why I'm worried about you. You don't have to stress about grabbing attention and getting paid anymore. So just take it easy, okay? We don't want you dying before your time.
Ah, agree to keep it in mind.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep that in mind. It's not like I have a death wish or something. I can't really change my fighting style overnight, but I'll try to keep the recklessness to a minimum. Don't worry. You know, I've never seen a noble worry so much about a mercenary. You just sit back and enjoy the show, all right?
Enjoy the show? Yeah, that sort of talk is so not making me feel any better.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Wow, that hit the spot! I'm so glad we're friends.
Thanks. It's great not having to put up with an empty stomach.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Got it. Okay. And on that note, I think it's time to call it a day. So, we've taken some territory, we're learning new skills, a lot of reading involved, but then we're still going through that process. For now, it's time to call it a day. So if you've enjoyed this episode, click the like button below. Remember, your likes do help support this channel, and if you like a new subscriber, it's genuinely appreciated. So if you haven't already, click on that subscribe button on your screen now. That's it from me. Until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.